and welcome. I am C. Ashwini Sonane and today we are here to discuss how to revise strategic cost management and performance evaluation in 1.5 days time duration after your law paper. This is a scoring subject and will help you to cover the aggregate required for your group 2. You have to focus equally on the theory part because in the second or the third part of the paper, theory questions will be asked and the application is very important. You have to revise the pointers and the content inside it can be self-written in own words. It is not possible to revise the entire content as it is, so stick to the pointers and revise it. After you have completed every chapter, you can check out quick revision capsules provided in the ICAI website. This will help you to revise and gain some confidence in this paper. For practical based questions, check out the questions at the end of each chapter and illustration. You can also check out the mock test papers or test series papers if you have attempted it in the past. You can check out the RTPs, but do not try to write each and every question on your notebook as it will take more amount of time and you won't be able to complete the syllabus. While you are studying for the practical topics, you can write one sum in your notebook or just do the calculation part in your notebook in order to have a grip over the subject. In case study based question, first read the requirement of the question and then read the case study. This will help you to save time and understand it better. Now, let's get started with what you have to revise on which day. So, first we have to cover the most scoring topics of this subject. On the day of your law exam, as you return from the paper, you have to take a small break and then start with your revision. On this day, you have to complete 4 topics. First, you have to start with lean systems, which you have to cover in 2 hours time duration, followed by performance evaluation, which you have to cover in 2 hours time duration, further followed by modern business environment, which you have to cover in 45 minutes time duration, and then go to introduction to strategic cost, which you have to complete in half hours time duration. You have to try to complete all these topics on the day of your law exam. If some topic is left behind, then you can continue it on the next day. On the next day, you have to start with transfer pricing, which will take 2 hours of your time duration, followed by pricing policy, which will take another 2 hours of your time duration. Then you have to do cost management of specific sector, which will take 1 to 1.5 hours of your time duration. Once you have completed these 3 topics, you have to move ahead to strategic analysis and operating income, which will take 2 to 2.5 hours your time duration. Then you have to do budgetary control, which will take 1 hour of your time duration, followed by standard costing, which is a huge topic and it might take 2.5 to 3 hours of your time duration. If anything of the previous day and this day is left out, then you have to complete it in 1 to 1.5 hours time duration. While you are revising, you can take small breaks and feel fresh to study for the next topic. Now, on the exam day, you will be left with 2 topics, which is decision making, which will take 2 hours of your time duration, and cost management technique, which will take 30 to 45 minutes of your time duration. After revising this all, you can check out the RTP and have a glance over some quick notes which you have prepared or some sticky notes if you have prepared while you were studying or revising. This paper will be a lengthy one, but it is scoring. So try to write in good speed from the beginning itself in order to cover maximum amount of paper in the given time duration of 3 hours. While you are studying the theory subject, try to walk and study if you are feeling drowsiness. All the very best to all the students who are appearing for CA final exams. Thank you very much.